Okay, let's bite the bullet here. Mulad Hara has been added to the inventory. Hey look, it's a shiny crystal ball. What do you think it's for? Do you know if Hayami ever dabbled in divination? The symbol on it looks familiar. Probably saw it in some religious literature, I'd say. Religious literature, huh? So the symbol could mean something. If I'm right, then it's part of a set of symbols. Maybe there's more of these. We should keep this one in case we need it for something. And I am sorry, but I have never seen that symbol before. It says luminol on it. What's it doing here? Is this the lair of some secret detective? Luminol? That's the thing you use to detect blood on surfaces, right? Yeah, I wonder what Hayami needs it for. Keep in mind, luminol reacts to a ton of different things. Basically, anything that will provide the oxidation will cause a reaction, so you can get all sorts of fun false positives. Hey, look at these red knobs. Not conspicuous at all, eh? Wink wink? Well, it does look like they it doesn't look like they'll do anything until they're powered up. See the dead screen? Yeah, of course. Gotta find a way to turn these knobs on. That looks like a 3D printer. Yeah, now that you mention it, you're right. What's the 3D printer doing here? Is Hayami printing her own toys? Toys? What? Yeah, toys. You can 3D print miniatures and stuff, right? Maybe there's a market for that in Omotesando. People in that jewelry place should have fun once in a while. Well, whatever the printer is for, we can't really tell unless we turn the computer on. An unremarkable computer screen. We might find out something interesting if we turn the computer on, though. So step one to turning it on? It's an unplugged computer. Plug it in, stupid. There's no way that power cord will reach the outlet without an extension cord, though. That complicates things a little bit. The outlet in question is where, though? So, I don't know what Eastern building code is, but US building code requires the outlet to be 1 foot off the ground, I think, or something like 1 foot above the base of the floor, so depending on what tiling or flooring you have, it may be a little bit lower just because it's based off that. Anyway, let's hit these. It's locked. Figures. I don't see a keyhole. There's gotta be another way to open it. I hope you're right. Otherwise, we're just wasting our time here. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something nice, yeah? Like a crowbar. I'd like to open this door with a crowbar and be done with it. T-Man, I expected more finesse from you. We're in a hurry, aren't we? We are, so let's just find a way to open this door. Won't budge. This door is locked real tight like it's not supposed to be opened. Is there ways we can turn? Yeah. So that would be the outlet in question. That's a gas mask. I know what a gas mask is, Toshio. Think we'll need it? Maybe there's a secret button. It's not that well hidden. Probably just the tip of the iceberg. Iceberg, right. Better figure out what the button does. So we don't have that in our inventory. Looks awfully suspicious. Is it a secret compartment? Yo, are you sure it isn't just the breaker box or something? Only one way to find out. The question is, how do we open it? With a hexagonal tool, it looks like. That could be tricky. Here's hoping we find one. Just an ordinary power outlet. Leaving already? Let's look around some more. No point in leaving right now. Trying to find what this place is for. Did that do something? You hear anything? Not a peep? Then let's look around see if anything's changed. Some sort of control mechanism to where the doors are. If Hayami had anything to do with setting this place up, these knobs would probably unlock the door or activate some other contraption. So, how do we spray this? Ah. It's not that narcissistic. It's definitely 4 digits. Yoshi joins your Charlton. 2065. It's worth a try. Go for 2065. Okay, so we need to reset it, I assume? Oh, damn it. Okay, so it's 7 up and 5 down. Okay, the mistake I made right there off the bat was I thought it was an equal number up and down. I wasn't really paying attention. Guys, look, the door just opened. So I think you needed the hint from them because I don't remember anything about the year she joined coming up before this. It really is 2065. She's taking a risk by using a non-random passcode, but that year was certainly special. So that's her style, huh? All love for Chichalton, though she may not show it. She has her reasons, I'm sure. A shower room? And this one's for girls, too. Like we have a choice. The other door still won't budge. Why would there be a shower room in a place like this? It doesn't look like an ordinary shower room. More like a decontamination chamber. Exactly. Whoever's past this area must be sensitive to dust and dirt. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not exactly feeling fresh. Special shower's exactly what I need right now. We don't all have to go at the same time, right? You hiding anything, T-Man? Feeling shy to show us how much you've grown. No, I just don't want to see any of you guys naked. That's nasty. Oh, I bet. Oh, even Eiji knows what's going on. Look, I don't want to be weird, but Toshio's right. We don't all have to go in together. If this is a trap, we'd all be screwed. Yeah, take one for the team, you. Eiji shrugged. Guess the boys aren't just finished growing up, eh? Don't be creepy, Gunther. I'll let you know if it's safe on the other end. Wait, shouldn't we be wearing hazmat suits before we go in there? I don't see any around, and Hayami wasn't carrying one when we last saw her enter this crypt. So you mean Hayami, this shower room? No, it's not really the time for that, Toshio. You! Why are you stripping? How am I supposed to take a shower with clothes on? Oh, right, just seem random is all. Well, see you on the other side. That was so refreshing! You guys kind of took longer than I expected. Didn't you go together? Had to get dry one at a time. I was watching you all waiting for my turn. You're packing it in all the right places, Eiji. Hey, watch it. I'm sorry, I can't help but admire. I'm sure Toshio wants to be even half the man you are. I'm right here, and I don't really care. I can get my body to where I want it if I put in the work. It's just a simple balancing act between calorie burn and intake, and getting enough of the right nutrients. That and working out regularly. Geez, you put a lot more thought in this than I imagined. Trying to impress a girl, huh? I just want to be in peak condition when it's needed of me, that's all. If you say so. Now that we're in, let's see what this place is all about. Oh god, I should probably start writing these down, shouldn't I? Okay, got my scratch paper here. Starting to run out of envelopes. This one's not really that good either, it's kind of cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna fold this into quarters. Okay, that's number 1, and there's actually something up here. Not much here except, what's this? What's up, you? You found a toy? No, it looks like a key of some sort. A key? Better keep it then. Right. Earth stick has been added to the inventory. So is this feng shui or what? How do we close this? Okay, you can't interact with that one, but you can this one. It's empty. Okay, so the next one we can interact with is these high, and then the low one. So I'm starting to wonder, is this Morse code something? Dashes, or the beeps and the dashes or whatever? Look what I found. It's an odd-looking wrench. That isn't a very common shape for sure. Could be proprietary. I've seen one before. I think it's for fixing cars. It might be useful. Let's keep it. Circle wrench. Nothing else. Okay, the next one is long, long, short, and then short, 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 short. There's something shiny inside. Looks like one of those balls we saw outside. Vishuddha added to the inventory. Another one of those balls. Toshio's right, there's more than one, and this has a different symbol. There's another one. We should look for the others. Right. Anyway, gotta write this one down. So now the varying width is starting to make me wonder. There's something inside this one. I think it's an adapter. Well, take it then. You never know when you'll need one. Yeah. 3-prong adapter add to the inventory. Okay, this one. Okay, so that's where we put the one thing, and that's going to give us one of those sticks. What do we have here? This guy has way more holes than the average person. You know what I'm saying? It has a fancy crown and something in its hand, too. Look at the symbol on its crown. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. I think we've seen something like it before. A crown with a circular design on it. Makes the statue look quite dapper, I'd say. That's weird. There's an inscription on the crown, but it's too tiny to read from afar. Really? What does it say? Violet is the color of royalty, red is the color of workers in the field, and a spectrum between them. So, let's do violet to red. Top down, I'm gonna note. What's that supposed to mean? A hint, I'm guessing. Something to do with colors. So yeah, I'm assuming it's like a rainbow thing going from top to bottom. And he has 6 holes. Didn't see the one on his neck. The statue is holding something. There's no way we can pull that out by force. Do we even have to? Are we here to scavenge or for what? Don't you get the itch to... Never mind. My bad. I'm messing with you. I'm guessing it's a key of some sort. You too, huh? And this, folks, is why you always take a crowbar when you go exploring. That's a kid's bike, isn't it? It's got a train wheel and all. Yeah. Wonder what it's doing here. I know. This is for T-Man. Hayami is always so considerate. Shut up. Why would I need a kid's bike? I can make one that's voice activated and bounces on its own without steering input. Right. I'm just saying. You're the only one who'll fit this particular bike. Maybe it's not for any of us. We're not even supposed to be here. A kid's bike, huh? Okay, this place is a lot bigger. So I just want to make sure that I couldn't go over here. Now let's rotate. Svadhisthana? Another one of those balls. Toshio's right. There's more than one, and this has a different symbol. There's another one. We should look for the others. Right. What's this doing in a bookshelf? You? Did you find something? Yes, but I'm not sure what it is. A wooden key. There's a symbol on it. Could be a key. Just grab it. Yeah. So now we have the air stick, so it's gonna be feng shui. A fireplace? Here? It's probably not used very often, if at all. Can't have a secret hideout with smoke coming out. Look, Doshio. Is this one of those paintings that old world folks paid crazy money for? You're talking about abstract expressionist art from back in the day. Not all of them sold well. It's just a style. The painter and provenance were bigger factors in determining the value of high art. High art? They're just squares. That's why they're called high art. Can you imagine people paying money that could feed 100 families for a year to obtain something like this? Yeah, I get your drift. High art for sure. What about those little squares around the painting? I don't think they're part of the piece. The numbers on them seem out of place too. They're tiny screens, I think. Gunther. I tried to press some of them and the numbers changed. It must be digital, right? You might be onto something. Press the little squares, huh? Don't know if that's gonna... Damn it. So this is gonna be another one of those damn clicking puzzles, isn't it? So I'm gonna reset this just so we know where it's at. That's a lot of books. They don't seem to be in good condition, though. A lot of the pages are torn and faded. So you're saying these books aren't necessarily for reading. Some of the books are serviceable. It's not quite the library that it looks like, though. So you get a bunch of children's books. That means there's another reason why that bookshelf is here. Maybe there's a secret door behind it. That's a classic. But no, I don't think Hayami likes cheesy old tricks. It's possible that this really is her collection. The damaged books may have sentimental value. Yeah, I'd bet on that over a hidden door. What is it, Toshio? I'm looking at the books a bit more and I saw this note. It's the only piece of paper sticking out. Yeah? What does it say? I'm afraid I can't make much sense out of it. It's like it's some sort of riddle. Let's hear it. Fire and water are opposites like the sun and the moon. The wind blows against the earth, the unstoppable against the immovable, and the spirit above all else. That's all. What's that supposed to mean? Must be some kind of password hint Hayami left here in case she forgets. Password? For what? That's just my guess. We'll need to look around some more to make sense of this riddle. So, looks like anytime you click on here, it's going to go back to that riddle thing. Oh well. Like, one thing that I definitely miss from Zero Escape is being able to have an upper view of the room to look down at, so you can figure out where everything actually is positioned. That's a crib, no doubt about it. Seeing a theme here. A play space, a crib. How nice of Hayami. This is what you call, what was it? A daycare center, right? You leave your toddlers here when you're too busy to take care of them. What's wrong, dude? You don't think so? If that were the case, there wouldn't be any reason to make it so hard to enter this place. Security concerns? The location's questionable, too. Why a daycare center in the cemetery? Daycare centers of the old world were accessible. They had to be near where parents worked or lived. Cemetery is definitely a weird spot for it even today. You'd want a daycare center near places of activity. Fine, so it isn't a daycare center. What's a crib doing here then? Let's not draw conclusions, not until we figure out what this place is at least. Hey, what's this under the blanket? Ajna, added to the inventory. Another one of those balls. Toshio's right, there's more than one, and this has a different symbol. There's another one. We should look for the others. Right. Manipura. Another one. Eh, it's just a repeat of everything. That's a play space for kids, isn't it? Fight your instincts, T-Man. This isn't the time. Cut it out. You're the one who wants to jump in, aren't you? Why would Hayami need a play space? You don't think... I'll pass on the conjecture for now. A kid's playpen. No way am I jumping in. Bleh. What's this? Glass doors with a star on them. The star is holding the door shut. Must be some kind of locking mechanism. Now the question is, how do we open this door? Trying to see if there's a way to turn back, but it looks like we have to do it twice. Air conditioner. Hey, if we need an extension cord, I think I found one. See that? The one connected to the AC unit? Yeah, it might get hot in here for a while, but we do need an extension cord. Then what are you waiting for? Grab it, you. We can manage. Right. So, luminol. Hey, you think that'll clean the sponges? It's luminol, not detergent. No harm in trying, right? Just spray a little bit here and a little bit here. See, I had a feeling that would happen. You and me both, leader. Clear the smudge. That's not what luminol does. Must be the wrong label, then. Maybe Hayami just grabbed the first empty bottle she could find and poured the stuff in. It sure isn't luminol in that bottle. A big red letter. You think this is written in blood? No way! Don't be so dramatic. This is clearly just red paint. With this mysterious luminol, we can clear the smudge to reveal a secret. Just spray a bit, like so. Yakuza? Oh no, but let's write these letters down in order just in case. A-U-Y-A-Z-K. Says A. U. So what do we just MacGyver here? With this extension cord we can plug the computer in even if the outlet is across the room. Hey, the computer's working. Great. Now let's see what this computer is doing here. Think we'll find a secret folder? Just check the computer already. Come on. Toshio, I don't even want to ask. There are arrows and empty boxes on the screen. I should click around and see what happens. So let's try the literal combination A, U. And notice this one actually has back arrows. A, Z, and then K. Let's try it. Okay, the fun one doesn't work, so let's go to the next one. Yep, it was Kazuya. The letters on the wall were an anagram, then. Should keep that in mind. Blood wall's been added to the inventory. Got the right code. Did anything happen? Not as far as I can tell. I didn't hear anything. Should I check inside? Wait. Why don't you click on the big black button, you? What button? Oh, right. I was too focused on the arrows. The big black button. Maybe there's more to do on this computer before we can get anywhere. Oh, God. So... let's see. There are 9 spaces. Hold. Tap tap. Oh, it's going to spell out Charlton. No? It's too big. Okay, going across. Okay, that one doesn't work. This has to do with the lockers. How do I turn around? Hey, look, it's one of those cube toys, except it's not a cube. It's a triangular pyramid, a tetrahedron. Nothing like a cube at all. I'm just messing around, come on. A triangular pyramid with colors and numbers on the faces. Better take notes. Could be telling us information we don't need elsewhere. Yeah. I should try and remember the colors and numbers on the tetrahedron. So click and drag to spin. So let's see. Green. 2, 3, 7. Like, I'm not entirely sure about orientation here. Blue. 3, 2, 5. Red. 1, 9, 1. And turn over to yellow, damn you. Okay. You can put that away, you. Ordinary power outlet. Okay, make this one a 1. This is a 6. And then finally this should be a 1. So let's see. Red has a 2 here. Blue has a 7. 3. Blue should have a 2, a 5, a 3. Red should have 6 here. I missed the first part, but hey, the fireplace opened. There's something in it, I think. Check it out, you. So we'll grab this and I'll go closer. It's one of those 6 we've seen lying around. We probably need it for something. Fire stick added to the inventory, and not the Amazon kind, sadly. Just had to sneeze. Okay, to explain this puzzle. Here is the solution, just so you know. Now we're going to go back and I'll go to the code. This one is one of those really stupid ones. It's not as bad as some of the other crappy ones we've seen, but yeah. Anyway, right here's the Morse code puzzle. This one I'm still working on. Flip around you. Okay, so there's a red 2 here. That means the red side bordering the green needs to be a 2. The blue bordering green needs to be 7, and the yellow needs to be a 3. And then if they're opposites, then that will be like a corner color instead. So then just go around here, grabbing all the colors. This is a 6, not a 9. That's one of those things that really gave me a bit of an issue. Then you can see the 4 and the 1s, and so on. Let's turn this so we can show the green side, just in case. I don't know what all I've shown and haven't shown, so right there I showed all of them just to play it safe. And now I need to work on this one. Okay, let's give this one another try. So, taking the combination from the lockers, it's possible that this could be backwards. Like, are we supposed to go low then high, or... So real quick, let's run over here. It's also possible we're supposed to go top down. It's just going to be a little tricky here because these are 2 separate letters. We might need to alternate. In that case, we'd have to start here. Anyway, at the very least, let's go what these letters are. So... Okay, this is L. 3 longs is O. V. E. C. H. I. L. Okay, I think I might actually have these in the proper order if this is the D. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just go across the top, then you start at the bottom. The printer started working. The printer, right. I should check the 3D printer. It's another one of those sticks. Must be something to them. Better collect them all then, eh? Yeah. At this point, I'd say they're connected to how this place works. Water stick. So is that all of them other than the one that's being held? Fire, water, air, earth. So the one that's missing would be metal if it's feng shui. Closing these because I'm tired of looking at them. We're still missing quite a few of these, I think. Red, blue, orange. Okay, so we're going violet to red. Think it'll fit? How about we just try it? Fits like a glove. Doesn't look like anything happened. You guys hear anything? Nope. The statue has a few more holes. We need to find more balls to place in those holes. Balls and holes. Shut up, Gunther. What? Sounds funny. Whatever. Okay, do we have a violet one? That's blue, orange... Like, I'm hoping this is violet and not indigo or something crappy like that. Do we have orange? Yellow. And I need to hope that they're not doing some sort of obscure thing where like, there's a different color spectrum I'm not familiar with. So we're missing green. Okay, so does this tell you where the Kazuya thing comes from instead of me just doing it randomly? use the circle wrench, we use that one, we use that one. I was kind of hoping there might have been a green one we could have took. Never found a use for this yet. Okay, so going around clicking randomly, I tried the circle wrench on the bike and I got this. Wait a minute. What is it, old man? You got that wrench? Look at the bike's training wheel. Hey, I think you're onto something. It's the same shape, isn't it? Give it a shot. Alright, here goes nothing. Yep, it's the right tool for the job. So now we have the training wheel. Blah. So, can we combine this into something? Okay, we need the train wheel for something, but I'm not entirely sure what. So let's try that here. Okay, with the train wheel in our inventory, we need to go over here. No, you ignore the thing. We're clicking here. Damn it, you set the thing down. Hey, doesn't this look like it'll fit? The train wheel? Dude, you use that on bikes! No harm in trying. Of course that worked. What was Hayami thinking, man? She definitely had fun in designing this place. Now to see what's inside that secret compartment. A secret compartment with something inside. Okay, how do I put the toy down? No, stop looking at the damn toy, you. Okay, there's something inside. Can you grab the thing? Okay. Now that that's in there. Oh, don't tell me I glitched through this thing. Okay, so I was supposed to use the train wheel to get that to get the other thing. And this thing's just a beautiful disaster. Oh boy. Okay, the missing ball was indeed in the pit, it looks like. This is the sixth one. How many of these crystal bars are all the... I don't give a damn. It's the last one. 6 holes, something or another. So, it's not quite a point-and-click game without a pixel hunt, is it? Stick falls to the floor with a clink. That's how it works. Key of some sort. Ollie-shaped stick. Shouldn't make it easy. Spirit stick. Notice those tiny holes in that star pattern? Tiny holes. Gunther's right. They're too small to be keyholes, but we might be able to fit something else in them. It's a hole for each point of the star. We got 5 little things we can try on the store, right? The element sticks. Let's give this a shot. Okay. Which one's which? Oh god. Yeah, can I back out of this and actually see them still? Of course not. I assume this is spirit. Fire, water, wind, earth. So here I'm just going to try rotating them and seeing what happens. Your clue for this one's on the bookshelf. Leave that one alone. Grab this one. Unless this one's actually in its proper spot. Okay, maybe this one's... Go here. Okay, so this one's now in its proper spot. This one is not. So we need to move this one out. Water is now in its proper spot, so we need to move wind and fire.